Hello. Today I'm going to be teaching you the basics to snare drum. So first of all, we're going to talk about posture. So we can put this down. So you're just going to stand with your feet like out to your sides. Yeah, like in a nice open position. You're going to roll your shoulders back and relax. Yes, and that's pretty much your posture.
Okay.
Just kind of like marching band posture. So to know how high you want your stand to be, you're gonna just put your elbows out to your side, just out. Yes. And you want your elbows to be like flush to your side. And then you're gonna go a little bit lower. And then relax your wrists. And you're gonna walk up to your drum and you want your fingertips to be touching it. So this is a little high today, but we do not have a adjustable stand with us. So we're gonna make this work. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to hold this stick. So go ahead and take this. You can just hold it for now. So whenever you hold the stick, you're going to want to break this up into 3 sections. This. Just imagine that. You're going to put it into the palm of your hand. You want this part. So imagine you have a box on your hand. You want the end of the stick to come out the side of the box. Yeah, like that. So this American flag separates it into the thirds that we were talking about. So you're gonna have your thumb, the pad of your thumb is gonna flesh to the American flag, and then the rest of your fingers are gonna wrap around. Yeah, like that. So you want from the pinky, that's gonna be the most wrapped, and then as you go up, it's gonna be less pressure with it. So also, this makes like a little plus sign with your thumb and your index. Yeah, so you're gonna want the knuckle of your pointer. You're gonna want the knuckle to be like right behind where your thumb pad is. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now I'm gonna see that stick. I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna do the same thing in this one, and you want your thumbs to be kissing. You do not want them to be up like this. They're gonna be facing each other. You're gonna have your arms, like we talked about earlier, just like at your side, relaxed a little bit down. And you're gonna make this little triangle position like this. Okay. So go ahead and try that for me, please. Yeah. Yeah, so breathe. Yeah, there you go. That's really good. Yeah, good job. So now we're gonna talk about how far away or close you're gonna be to the drum. So scooch this way just a bit. Thank you. So you're gonna think about your fingers, how they are. Go up, and you're going to slowly walk to the drum until I have to raise a little bit because it's too tall for me. Until the end of the sticks hit like the middle of the drum, and that's how far away you're gonna be. You're usually gonna feel probably a little farther away than you would expect. So go ahead and try that. Going up to the drum to see how close or far away you need to be.
How close
So you're gonna want this part to be in the middle of the drum. So just walk until that happens. Yeah, there. Boom. That's Yep. That's where you're gonna stand. So now can I have one stick? I just take one. So now we're gonna talk about striking motion. So with this, keep the same position that we talked about. You are going to always have you're gonna have your arm how we talked about, but you want the stick to go above your wrist. You never want to do this. Okay. You do not want to start like that. You want to have it above so you have room to go and hit. So whenever you hit, you want it to kind of ricochet off like that. Boom. You want to throw it fast enough so that it has that ricochet off. So go ahead and just try with just that stick. You can put it in either hand. Yeah, there you go.
Am I like I'm letting it like move in the back?
It does do that.
Okay.
Good comment.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I was like, I was kind of stopping you.
So you actually want it to have that movement. It helps. Yeah, you just let it move however it wants to. Yeah. Okay. So another way to practice this, you can just hold it in just your fingers like this, and that really helps to feel more of it. So you can like totally let go of these fingers. Go ahead and try that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really good. You want it to feel like that. So let's just try. I'm gonna teach you what straight sticking is. So basically, you can see this stick. It refers to which hand goes where in the music. So basically, your right hand is gonna be on the strong beats. So it's gonna be on one and the beat and.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So and then your left is gonna be on the E's and the U's.
Okay.
Yes. So I want you to just do this for me. So we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then do 16th notes. And with 16th notes, since you strong and weak, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, just try that for me.
Okay.
So you're gonna be doing 8th in the right, and then 8th in the left, and then 16th.
Okay. For how long?
Like 8 each. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1. Just do 4 of the 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's okay.
8 notes.
It's okay. That was good. So, I was just gonna say, make sure you're always gonna keep them at the same position. I noticed that you kind of like raised one, and then they're always gonna start the same,
Okay.
and it's just gonna go down. It's really not. And you will have that to go down, like it will ricochet off, and then, but when you start, you kind of just go straight down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So go ahead and try that one more time, and then we'll move on to some other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I can do 16 notes.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about dynamics. So I'll just take one second. With dynamics, it refers to how, don't mind my dryer, sorry. It refers to how fast you initiate the stick, or yeah, how fast you throw the stick. So when I want to be soft, I'm gonna be like. But if I want to be louder, this makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's try to do let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 piano, and then let's just go straight to forte.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You just do with your right hand. Yeah.
It's hard to do with the left hand.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really good. Okay, good job on the dynamics. So now that you know that, it also refers to accents. So with the accents, basically, when you see an accent, so we're gonna actually look at this page. You are just gonna throw the stick a little faster. So it's gonna, for example, it'll just be like. Yeah. So go ahead and just try exactly what I just did. Just go from here to just after the 8th notes. So this is page 17, line 2, measure 2. Yeah, that's really good. Good job. Okay, now we're going to learn flams. So basically a flam is a grace note. So first of all, so basically you're going to start with your stick close to the drum like this, and your right hand is going to be up here. You're going to throw them at the exact same time. But obviously, since this one's closer, this one will hit first. So, for example, so it'll be like that. So you do not want it to be like, you really want to make sure you throw them at the, ooh, don't hit them. You want to make sure you throw them at the same time.
Okay.
So go in and just try that a couple times on your own, and then we'll look at it with some music.
So is it always the left that's the lower one, or like can it alternate?
It can alternate, but it is normally the left. It just depends on what we're doing next in the music. But yeah.
Is that like too far apart?
I would say maybe do your left a little bit lower. As you were going, you started to get them closer together. That was two. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good job. So now let's look at some music with it. So we are going to do, this is the roll exercise page. We're not going to work on rolls though. So we're just going to do this. So basically you will be doing it with your left here because your right hand is coming right after it, like that. Also, I want to talk about upstroke and downstroke with you. So basically it refers to where the stick is going. So like if my stick is starting here, this is a downstroke, but then like that's the upstroke. So basically we're gonna do this. So I will play for you what I'm gonna have you play, and then we'll just go, we're literally gonna just do these 2 bars.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just gonna go. Okay, also, I'm gonna go back and explain the sticking to you. So you're gonna start with your right, and then since this is a strong beat, it's gonna be your right again. So it's gonna go da, right, left, right, and then the flam. So whenever it's a flam, it's, you don't play that again. It's like, that is the note. Does that make sense?
Like it's
so
that
it's,
one, or is the downbeat?
yeah, so the left is like the grace note,
Okay.
and then the right is the note.
Okay.
Kind of like how we actually do it with our instruments. So I'm going to just play you this line, and I want you to try it at whatever speed is best for you.
Can you do it one more time?
Yeah. Wait, no, that was right. Actually, okay.
Okay.
Go whatever speed you need to. Yeah.
Opposite, right? Because you said that the grace note was supposed to be in the left.
Yes. But that was really good. The only thing I would say, your hands are looking good, and like the way you're sticking is good. I would just say still think about this being a little bit lower than this.
Okay.
And I think since you were going, that was part of the problem. But
So you said that the right is the like the strong beat. So it would be like right, left, right. Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because whenever it's 8 notes, you're gonna be doing right on both beats.
Okay.
That makes sense. So basically, I forgot to mention something with the flams. Can I see the snags?
Yeah.
So whenever this has to do with the downstroke and upstroke. Whenever you do it, so let's say we're going, sorry. So whenever you hit your left, you want to stop it down low, coming up on the upstroke. You want to stop it down, you're going to stop it low so it's ready to stay there for the flam.
Okay.
That will help you to make sure you're doing that.
Okay.
So let's try that one more time.
So it's like for that, it's like right, left,
Left, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna start over.
Okay. Yes! Great! That's it. Good job. Thank you for letting me teach you today.
Thanks.